Good afternoon, YouTube. I'm still at the Clark County Heritage Center. This is the Paul and Elizabeth K. Deere Exposition Hall. So this is a really big place to go through right here. So a lot of very interesting things. Clark County produce. Yep, Clark County produce. There's a video showing an old horse wagon right here. Old style way the farmers would plow the fields, or horse or mules or ponies right there. It's Edward Motors, Springfield, Ohio. Buffalo, Springfield. I'll cover this part here in a few minutes when I get around here. So, Kelly Springfield tandem roller, 10-ton size, with shields removed, showing driving gear and power steering gear. Right side view of Kelly Springfield standard roller. Buffalo Springfield roller. This is showing obviously the shop number. So wow, this is apparently what they used to obviously construct roads and pavement in the old days. Showing some stuff about their customers and where they were at. Showing who they were who were using the services. So cities and general contractors use a lot of them. The Kelly's Springfield Road Roller Company. Wow. Horse-drawn transportation. H.F. Cole's Dairy, Maine, 1861, 430 North Claremont Avenue. So this was horse-drawn transportation right here. So they still have some of these, rides available at various places, where you can ride this way, the old style, but Rollins moving and storage, local and long distance furniture moving. So you can imagine what moving was like back in those days, because they didn't have semi trucks and U-Haul rentals and, you know, storage garages, you know, like they do all over the place now. So here's what the city looked like in 2012 right here. Some of these historical monuments. South Spring and South High Street right here. Showing some replicas of some of this. East Washington and Spring Street. Showing some of the businesses that were here. Cox Auto Repair, Shear Tire Repair, Kelly Up Cab Garage, B&M Merchandise, American Restaurant, Limestone and Washington looking northeast. And Ohio Edison, which I believe that was the power company here. I believe they're also up in Toledo too. Ohio Edison. You have an Edison Community College here. So this is Limestone and High Street looking southwest. Looks like all these pictures are from 2012 and this is what they were like now. Wow, Walgreens drugs. I didn't even know Walgreens would have even existed at that point in time. Cable telegraph, Wizen optometry, Walgreens. You never even knew Walgreens is that old. Luggage shop, Sears, Nisley Arcade. I don't know if they still have their old arcade in Springfield or not, but at the corner of Fountain and High looking southeast. No, I don't think so. It looks like it was replaced with a Courtyard Marriott, which I seen on my way over here. Springfield Electric Motor Car. So these pictures show what it looks like today. So this is very interesting history-wise. Fountain and Washington looking northeast. The Fountain looking northwest. So this is what it would have looked like probably before the water fountains that they put in. Fountain and High looking southwest. I don't really care how much battery I use. Or how much footage. I got plenty of footage to film. Shoe Hospital, Swigert Gunsmith, Hare and Rosenberry, Weber and Harrison, Sham Shoes, Stewart's Food Market, Police Division City Hall building, that I believe is still there. Center and High, which is where this building is at. Center and Main Street looking southeast. So these are all from 2012, showing what they look like now in 2012. So I'm not going to really show those pictures too much because it just sometimes the camera angle is just not very good. So this is what the city looked like in the old days, the downtown portion of the city. Comsa building. Sears Roebuck Farm Store. Fountain and High looking northwest. Yep, a lot of these companies that used to be here are no longer here in the quarries. They had a location in downtown Dayton. So a lot of these businesses that used to be in the downtowns of our cities are, you know, long gone. Homes right there, Springfield Furniture, so Montgomery Ward, Singer Sewing Company. So a lot of businesses from days gone by that are unfortunately no longer with us here today. Clark County Big Four Station. When I'm making these longer trips, I'm using my regular camera for the bulk of this. I haven't even turned on my cell phone yet for any videos, but I'm sure I will later on today. International Truck, Navistar, International Harvester Company. Obviously they got these curtains up for a reason, obviously, so I respect those boundaries. The Brain Lumber Company, fleet of international milk trucks. So I believe this was later became Navistar, I believe, in the city. So the Brain Lumber Company, Hoosier. Yep, International Harvester. International Motor Trucks. So this was their models that they had. Looks like Springfield Fire Department. An old style engine. Very interesting seeing all this old stuff right here that was not just important to Springfield, but many cities across this part of the country that were just like this at one point in time. International combustion. Fates of fire horses. Eastern Avenue, now Kenton Street. East Street Shops. Burt Street. Chemical fire engines. I got about 6 minutes left on this video, and I'll start another one. Look at the size of those tires on that. Of course, that's probably nothing compared to now. Rose City Florist. Obviously would have probably has something to do with the scarf farm. The Good and Reese Company. Latest improved Buckeye cider mills. Implements and tools. Old piano right here. Ludwig pianos. Sold only at Arcade Music House. The Reggio Orchestra. This video's got about 2 minutes, so I'm gonna probably start a new one here. Maybe. There's a replica of the building I'm inside. Champion City. Warder, Bushnell, and Glessner Companies. Harvesting the crop. So I'm going to get a quick shot of this hearse right here, then this is going to be over with. Springfield Coffin and Casket. So this was an old coffin and casket right here, and I'm just going to let this one run to the end because I've covered this part of the museum. So wow, you could see the old days of the hearse in the heart of the Mad River Valley. Manufacturers of America's largest and finest line metalworks in America. Alright, this one's getting ready to end YouTube, so I'll be back with another one.